too. I was like, in my head, I'm going, holy shit. Did I get that wrong? No.
This class is going to be a Joker buoy class.
Oh, God.
They have to hit the Joker buoy one time in the moto at their own choosing, other than the first lap. It is closed on the first lap. And it's about a 20 length loss of distance between their competitors. So you need to use strategy when it comes to it. Kids don't know how to not creep on the line. Seb's as bad as his dad for sure. Cash was a little over. He had to chop off. These kids are learning. Cash on the outside split. Seb on the inside split. Let's see how even these are. We've adjusted them to make them as perfect as we could. These boats are pretty evenly speed. Seb with the hole shot, the 595, taking on water and all. Leading the Cash McClure 33 machine out of Tennessee. Hauled by Hager, Cuts, Jones, Corsetti. This is the race to watch. Cuts seems to have had his boat problems figured out. His boat was having some issues this weekend, but he seems to be up to pace now. Seb leading the way around. Cash is going to look for whatever the split Seb does not take, I'm guessing, if he's smart. And he is. He goes to the inside. Seb goes to the outside. Now we'll see how even these splits are when it comes to the races. The TC Freeride built Superjet of Cash McClure is no slouch, though. And look at this. We are nose to nose, and Cash has got a little more little more speed. Seb's got the momentum. Cash is going to shut the door. See ya. That may be the last that 595 sees the 33. Cash gets open water. I don't think you're going to stop him. He's been on rails all weekend. Hager redeeming himself from his moto finishes yesterday, holding up third place finish. He did not want to be in the back of the pack yesterday, especially with all the training he's been doing. Even when he got done racing yesterday, he still went for a run.
Yeah, I think
the rest of us went to the bar.
Like butter, sugar, and then a
Hager went running.
Damn, that's always been delicious.
Damn, how do you survive with that?
No, it's true. So gluten was forever, but then so I'm very used to that. But dairy was
Cash McClure, followed by the drone, piloted by Pete Burke.
I appreciate it, though, very much.
Seb, still in second. That ski's holding in there. The problem with water being in that ski is it will splash around and get into the intake, and it will bog it out and kill it, and that's what's happened to every moto so far. Let's hope that this thing holds together, being in second place with a solid second place. Hager and Cuts and Ben Corsetti going at it. And Austin Jones pulling him behind him. Looks like Austin must have taken the Joker. I was not paying attention, but judging by the wake over there, I believe Austin did. Did Austin take the Joker? Might have seen him. Trying to pay attention.
Stay in my zone.
Cash McClure still in the lead. We'll see who's taking the Joker now. If I was Seb, I would have taken the Joker now because he's got a heck of a lead over third place. Sometimes these kids need a reminder to take the Joker lane. And down in Lake Alfred, Florida, I was standing next to the one and only Chris McCluggage, watching his son race. And out of nowhere, it's clear blue skies, and he opens up an umbrella, and then shuts the umbrella, and then opens up the umbrella again. I said, "What the heck are you doing?" And he said, "I'm signaling my son because he's dumb and doesn't remember to take the Joker buoy." Genius. Looks like Cash is aiming towards the Joker. He's got miles to go, so he can definitely pull that off. That's probably going to remind Sebastian that he needs to take it. Cash in full tuck mode. Full tuck mode. Can't even see him over the handlebar. Throws it in extra hard. He's just taking it easy out there. Seb took the Joker. Looks like Hager's taking it. And Corsetti's taking it. Everybody in this class is just playing follow the leader on the Joker, apparently.
Sorry, I got a bunch of faces.
We got a drag race. Cuts and Hager. Cuts is going to try and nose in there. Hager's going to shut the door. Hager shuts the door on him. It's not their first time battling. Corsetti's going to be the victor of that one, though, because that just screwed Jack up in the waves. Corsetti's no dummy. He knew to be right there. Then Michelle Corsetti following him behind him with Austin Jones behind her. Race number 13 on the line. Novice runabout 1100 limited. We need some holders down on the line. Could we get some holders down on the line? There is 2 minutes left of this moto. We need holders. Everyone out front of this moto has taken the Joker lead. Corsetti and Hager going at it. Cuts trying to make up the time that he lost. It's hard to make up time in this class. These boats are very evenly paced. Cash just looking around, sightseeing while he's out in the lead. Taking in New York scenery. Similar scenery to Tennessee, right? Pretty close. A little different elevation. Did some jetting changes on the boat. Seems to be doing pretty good, I'd say. The 595 boat is still hanging on a second. His dad has his fingers crossed, his toes crossed, his eyes crossed, everything crossed, hoping that that boat makes it to the end of this moto. Because that will be upsetting if it takes on water from second place. He has earned that second place position. Corsetti in third, working for it. Cash coming through lap traffic now, making his way by the 316. Gives the nod to Mama. He's counting down the timer. This is his first time. Actually, no, this is the second time with our countdown timer because he raced with us in Lake Alfred with the timer. The countdown timer has been a game changer for us as a race series. Sometimes it is not the favorite thing as a racer because you still see how much time you have left. Sebastian looking smooth. That boat doesn't look too heavy in the water, so I'm thinking that maybe it is not taking on water this time. White flag lap. White flag lap on this one. Cuts is running out of time. He's made up some time, though. Hager must have had a problem. Cuts trying to stay out of the wake, crossing over. Loses traction a bit. He's doing everything he can. Get behind the third, get out of the way of the 13. Got a battle going on behind him. Cash trying to get his way by Michelle Corsetti. Michelle is not used to being lapped. She is usually the one doing the lapping, coming from her vintage class. One to go, Seb. Hold it together. Look at those white legs showing. We got to get that boy in a wetsuit or a tanning booth. Corsetti hunting him down, though. All it's going to take is one bobble, and Corsetti is going to swallow up Sebastian. The inside seems to be working for Cuts. He is full tuck, trying to get everything he can. He's not going to be so nice this time. Hager shuts the door again. We got checkered flag. Cash McClure with the win. Attaboy. Look at the lead he pulled out over second. That is half a track. Corsetti opting to take the inside. One last ditch effort to try and get Sebastian. Looks like Sebastian's going to hold it down, and that boat held together. Thank goodness. That is a lot of work to lose it. Attaboy, Sam. Woo! Ben Corsetti with the busted thumb.